Alright, hey, what's up, everybody? Can we verify that we've got good voiceover commentary coming out on the live stream?
Call the ewes, take the nose, call them where the heather grows, call them where the burnie rose, my bonny dearie. As I gaed down the waterside, there I met my shepherd lad. He rowed me sweetly in his plaid, and he called me his dearie. Well, he can down the waterside and see the waves say sweetly glide beneath the hazels spreading wide. The moonlight shines full clearly, and ye shall get guns and ribbons meet, calf leather shin upon your feet, and in my arms you'll lie and sleep, and ye shall be my dearie. If ye'll but stand to what you've said, I'll gan wi' ye, my shepherd lad, and ye may.
So I was thoroughly frustrated by the setup and the fact that no matter what, like every time I initially go live, the mixer is just nothing but a bunch of it's staticky and poppy every time. Like it has to do it the first time. Like no matter what I do, so I disconnect the mixer, reconnect it, boot the PC, get home. So I finish my live stream, disconnect the mixer from USB, get home the next day, do a complete new boot of the PC, plug the mixer back in, configure, hardware, software config for going live, start things up, and the first time, no matter what. I thought I maybe isolated it to its, when I left it hooked up overnight, but like no matter what, it just derps out the first time every time. And so I also have to stop and restart the stream deck because I monitor the volume levels on the stream deck to try and help make sure that I don't have the mic muted and stuff like that. And so when I disconnect the Go XLR Mini and reconnect it, I have to reset the source for that audio meter. But it's the last night live streaming Google Stadia, so let's go ahead and go with it. Now, of course, I say it's the last night live streaming Stadia, but my next stream setup is going to use this exact same streaming PC and the Go XLR Mini. Actually, I may be swapping the Go XLR Mini out for the Go XLR on the next run, so maybe that goofy first-time startup will go away. We'll have to see. Alright, so we're having a positive bandwidth experience with Stadia so far tonight. We'll see if that holds up. Got a little janky on me last night, but didn't drop. Except for one time when I paused and came back. But when I did that, it said as long as I reconnected within 10 minutes, everything would be alright. It turned out I was. I reconnected to Stadia. I was in the exact same spot, which I don't even think, as I said last night, I don't even think that's an experience that I would have had like on a local install instance of Destiny. It would have... Oh, is that a... Ooh, that's a Hydra. Alright. Okay, we don't have the ups to get up there. Great. Who's he angry at? Oh, he went down with the auto rifle. Was he fighting the Fallen over here or something? Oh. It's unusual that this wizard is out here by himself. What was that? Oh, no. She's supposed to still go back this way. Good thing I did not jump.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a Sun Destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die, his final death. Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mine, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
Pay them no heed, Assistant. You and I can deal with them later.
Oh. Minotaur. Be angry. Oh, what was that? I don't think I blew them up. Looks like I got hit by something else. Grenade did not get... Oh! Grenade did get him. Bring the shield up. Local yokel. What do we got here? Nope. Get down. No damage. almost did not work out in my favor. That's right, I was going down here to the war mine bit yesterday. I pulled up show. So for some reason I have the same soundboard.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way.
Is somebody shooting? Something is shooting at me. What the? Oh. Oh. How did you sneaky monkey puckers get in? No, come on with that. On Stadia in Destiny 2, you strafe. I don't usually strafe like this on the PC version, but that little bit of latency that I can detect. Oh, there's another Minotaur in there? Makes me feel like I need to strafe, have to strafe. Oh boy. Perhaps not. Still have not figured out what. Oh, he jumping? Get up. Nope. You actually missed. Had to juke him. Oh.
We've got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ha! What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
So the Cabal do not allow you to engage the drill simply by applying power due to OSHA standards.
I find it incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignorami did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mine vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
Thought I saw some crickly crackly up here. As if it was a couple of cloaked fallen. Guess not.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
I don't remember the intensity of the fights that I get into down here. Don't know if this is one particularly nasty set piece or not. What did that say? Oh. Oh. He's not immune. Just has a shield. Make sure he doesn't pop off one of those kind of seekery thingies. pop up here to see if I missed an ammo crate. Apparently not. Now we got something. Yabo! That's right, grenaded up! What? Come on, man. Concentrate fire! Had to punch him. Oh, was that did I just get a drop? Something. Auto rifle. New sword. New chest piece. And yet, still no shaders. Alright. Let's see. We'll switch to a different subclass tonight. See how we do with that? Sunbreaker. Some more desk space. Something hot. Oh, am I up here already? No, I don't think so. Oh, no. I remember this area, though. It's tight. Oh, I'm surprised there's no... What's that? Oh boy. Yeah, so you get camouflage, disappearing, bamfing, taking monitors, and then... Oh! Got some kind of a melee hammer there. What is that? Is something buffing him? Wow. I don't even know what that is. I do not have a super. Yeah, you get a bunch of taken monitors in this. He looks like he was buffing. He looks like he's buffing. What? Damn it. Attachment shield. What is that? Tally ho!
Nice work. Let's find that override.
I thought I was going to get a little more action there. I got derped too quick though.
I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I am eager to discredit Vuvu Zela's plan to attack the Almighty.
Ashamir cracks me up. Wait. What's this thing saying I'm supposed to go? Oh, okay, here we go. And boy. Ouch. Great. What have we here? Taken wizard. Downed. Sure, he's got friends though. No, don't do that. Yeah, he was guarding the space by himself. Something was on him up there. Who are they fighting? The Cabal? The Vex. I am supercharged now. What the heck was that? Blasted wizard. What? I don't quite entirely follow the lore between. Oh, that's a good time for sword. Cause like I didn't want to have to take a thing. Oh, shnikey! Get over! Get over! Get over! Get! Ah, dude. Oh. I don't quite entirely follow the lore from these Taken were created by the Taken King, right? Oryx. And so I don't know why. I don't understand why, if Oryx has been destroyed, why they're still Taken around.
So, what's a war mind exactly?
It's a kind of artificial intelligence designed to defend humanity against the.
This I don't understand either. I'm pretty sure we figured out. We were told what a war mind was in the first game. Okay, that triggered over to super frenetic action-y music pretty quickly. Thought
Oh, the drill's on.
What? Pick it up before it collapses the Warmind vault.
Oh man, he fell quick. Oh, buddy's still standing right there. Frap nabbit. Get lightsabered up. Some ammo drops here. Nice. Get up. It's like the hokiest tactic. Like they shield for like a second. And you know when they're gonna come up from behind the shield, and they act like that's supposed to fool you or something. Punched in the whoa! Still have to have a healthy respect for monitors. That was a nice little action sequence there. Who was firing that heavy stuff at me, though?
Finally. Let's get down to the vault.
Do I have beef here? Oh, I would say that you do. Granaten. There's no grenade. Yeah. Stinky poo, all that noise. Not getting into a fight with 3 wizards. Oh, man. That power center is just brutal. Just getting destroyed with blunt instruments. Hate you guys with that splitting up mess. I think this is a grave technical error on my part. I don't think I actually need to fight these guys. Oh, there's another monitor. And he's got a clear shot through that window. Get up! Smacked. Accurate fire to the shoulders. Let's get the heavy ammo. Yeah, this is the thing I hate here.
Asher, Ikora, we're on our way into the vault.
Like, how many times did I fall down that pit not realizing you had to jump laterally to get in here?
Almighty's expected destructive capacity, and he will say, "No, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool."
Ignore Asher. Find the war mind, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
You're trying to say it's going to be easy, but I remember it's not that easy. I don't even know. I'm still not in the final boss area. Oh, all kinds of funky stuff going on over there. Okay. Trying to hear all that noise. We good here? Okay. Now we're into the stinky fish. Stinky kettle of fish.
Reconnecting to the Warmind network to begin a remote scan.
Get me out of here!
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on, we've got taken.
Do I just chuck something down here? Oh, what is that thing? Blew up and knocked it down here. Yeah, I didn't remember that this, there's my buffer. Oh, is that an Ingram? Yeah. I know you got my number. I do not wait. I wait for no Ingrams, though. In fact, I'm gonna be so bold. Where are those new boats? 777? Take it. No new weapons. now. This guy vulnerable, and where is he? There he is. Oh! May not be smart. Coming straight at you! Bold! Okay, now we got issues. Well, this may work out okay, because I can kill his buffers. Oh no, move, 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 move. Get down, get down, get down. Get down. Woo. Oh. Told you that may not have been your smartest move. Kill him, Jim! What the clucker? Beat him to death. How y'all gonna follow me down there like that? Whoa! Got something for your patootie. Don't get stuck. There you go. I'm hating you. What is up? Oh, heard something nasty. Am I superpowered yet? Yeah, let's
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
So the point being, you cannot blow up the Almighty. You gotta disable it, then blow it up.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. and I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian Moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
Scene.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not
a guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor, guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
The cutscenes in this game are few and far between, but I get a kick out of them every time. Back on Earth.
Checking. Received. All done.
Do you want me to run?
You have questions?
Can't do nothing for me, man. So she's the next mission.
Mm-hmm. Remember that Cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun. Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city.
I don't know why I'm doing that.
Gotta say,
It's only 7:50.
I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with the Vanguard by your side. Look at us. Red Legion doesn't stand a chance.
Got. Nothing else new? 781. Stupidly bought this other helmet. Why I did that? Because I wasn't paying attention? Ah. It's no good for you. Okay, legendary shards, I know. I just want some shaders. Just need to apply these. Huh, that's interesting. That's weird. Why is it saying? Because insufficient glimmer. That'll be the case with everything else as well. So let's go ahead and bounce out of here.
See you soon.
It's like mission
Don't let the
payback.
view distract you.
Devram,
It's nice
keep
that
your
they
head
have fast
down.
travel enabled to
No, I don't think
all the
Fallen are
missions.
interested in debating.
when you're going back and playing through the old content. So I think this is going to be my last night streaming Destiny 2 on Google Stadia for a little bit. Probably the next live stream I'll be targeting.
You've got a tough road ahead, so I'm sending in a holiday with something special.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How special
We're looking
are
at
you
going back to the PlayStation 4.
Just keep moving.
I think I'm going to try and play Dreadnought, but
No matter the cost, we must get to the
what I don't know is if that game is still. I meant to look up most recent metrics taken on concurrent users on PlayStation 4.
And I quote,
I think
I need
we'll see. I don't know that that's what I actually want to do, because I want to say that
happen to maybe cry.
when I tried to play that before,
What's your
there were
status?
Let the record show. No denial.
basically no players on.
Clicked out, Commander. This girl's heavy.
Oh, no, he did not. Hate having to do that dance with them to get around behind them. You go down. Seem to keep getting same kind of weapon. Oh, jeez. Scare brother. It's like, where did he come from?
Heads up.
You got us a tank?
You got them a tank?
Drop it.
You know
Okay.
you just break it.
Seems a bit unnecessary there. A little extra. I'm actually not a super huge fan of this level. It was dope the first time I played it, but kind of find it to be a bit of a pain now. Given how many stretches of the map you have to go through not in the tank. So the constant like getting out and getting back in the tank is aggravating. We through?
Guardian, holler my way if you need another one of these armored beauties. Plenty more where that came from.
Oh, so I get nothing, and they get as many as they want. I see how it is.
Yeah. Oh, no. Got it. Sniper. Alright. Out of 1, 2, 3. Computer, stop the timer. Centurion! Start running over some fools. Oh, Nelly. Spaceship go down. Oh, what the clobber? Alright, no other heavies popping out. Oh, clandestine. Get off the wall. Yeah, that's the other thing I don't like is every once in a while I get like discombobulated like I am right now. Get disoriented and then you're like constantly maneuvering backwards from the way you need to be. Stand in a little crevice in there? This is the point where I gotta get out. Nothing. Clear! Uh-oh. What we got here? Oh! Got one. Slidey romp got him. Whoa! Give me that fuel tank. There we go. There's a guy back there, wasn't he? I'm sure there was a silent sniper back here. Someone said got him with a lucky shot. Oh! Centurion! Blow himself up? Now. Oh, rocket launcher. Do I have any rounds? Yeah, one. I'll be careful about the overkill with that. No sense popping that off until I find somebody who needs it.
Heads up! That carrier's spinning up its engines. Might want to pick up the pace.
Thumos is on that carrier. He has what you need to infiltrate.
Well, open the door!
Move!
Oh, wrong button. Okay, so the tank is backwards. This is the problem. Alright, here we go. We rolling! Great. Spawning restricted. I want to make sure the carrier doesn't get away. Run him over.
Of course the Red Legion have tanks too.
Where's their tank? Now the worst is, and it's happening now. Get stuck on the blasted wall. Come on. Too many times I've hit this section and I've had to, yeah, that tank's not gonna get any better. It's not like you, it doesn't heal. It feels like it gets sluggish and harder to maneuver as it gets damaged, which makes sense. I didn't actually thought a bunch of had put that much detail in the game. Whoa! No, don't! Sticking void sniper rifles. Good strafe. Not clear. What, dogs? Hate you. I thought they're, yep. My turn. I was hoping that one grenade would have taken him out.
That should give us a way across.
Alright, bridge is extending. We're going to hit it back down.
If it wasn't to give me a tank, why did you send our favorite guardian to find me?
Your high-risk, high-reward combat maneuvers can be effective and inspirational.
Well, yeah, but with a tank, they could be like 1,000,000 times more inspirational.
Now, one of the points, one of the ways in which I've derped this out is I have gotten like partially across the bridge and then lost the tank. It's blowing, it's blowing. Oh, there's my next point there. Summon, 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 summon. Somebody's trying to gank me from back there. Ah, there's his body. Blasted Shap Centurions. I hate those. So named because their weapons do make this irritating shap, 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 shap sound. Now, if it's all is nice, I can just hit him from long range over here. I think they're getting your number, though. I've also made the mistake and thought that I'd blown up the tank. Only to get across and go, oh no, the tank wasn't destroyed. This is the worst. Like, I can't afford to get hung up on this stuff. Loose that one round trying to lead that thing. Wound up missing it. Let's go and proceed across. Who that? Jump packs. They're all toasty. I've also been suckered across here into thinking that there are only 2 tanks, and then I want to say that, yeah, I think there's an extra tank behind there. Yep, there's another tank back there. Whoa, is that a seeking missile? There she blows. He's flipping off parts. Salvage. My tank is hurting. I think I only have to get it through this last little bit, though.
We're almost out of the tunnels and coming up on the carrier.
Good. The only thing standing between you and the Almighty is Thumos the Unbroken. He's a blood god, one of Gaul's chosen.
Did you hear yourself, Zavala?
Why don't you help them with that?
The dude's name is Thumos the Unbroken. But he's all that stands in my way. Is this... I'm not a super huge fan of this section.
They're shielding the carrier.
This is just all kinds of derp.
Wait, see those generators? We need to take them out if we're going to board that carrier.
And this is one of my problems always, is that the... generator thing is not super intuitive. Get off of there. Oh! No, get off the... And there are times I feel like I don't understand why the tank is going the opposite direction that I'm expecting it to. Engram! I just one-shot that guy?
One generator down.
Really? I spent so much time taking out the trash over here. Who's that? Oh! Several things slipped by me there. I was like, I didn't know a ship was in the vicinity.
It's down, but the ship's about to launch without us.
Keep that carrier on the ground.
A couple missiles up its tailpipe ought to do the job.
Yeah, I know. The problem is I gotta go all the way back here. Tank! Move, outmaneuver him! Get out of the way!
The carrier's grounded. Now let's find Thumas.
Good work, Guardian. And Cade, after this is over, I'll talk to Holiday about your tank. Oh, I missed you too, buddy.
Alright, good stuff. Yeah, there's a part that's a little janky too. Like, I don't understand why you have to go back out to a launch point. Just to come right back down to the same location. Seems like it was just a made-up MacGuffin to cover for their need to go into a load time.
Here we go. We're in the carrier.
Good. Your target is Thumos the Unbroken, one of Gaul's chosen. The key codes to his ship are your ticket to the Almighty. Hawthorne had a run-in with him while you were off-planet.
They're known as the Blood Guard for a reason. I tell you to be careful, but that didn't help the last team I sent out.
Find the command deck, and you'll find Thumos the Unbroken.
And you'll break him.
Soundboard is so ridiculous. Ah, shield go boom. Hit me with that ground mess. Come get it. Oh, I see you, snipers. Need to get these snipers out. It's like the point of the dogs is just to harass you. Fire glove. I did not think I took out all the dogs. Maybe I did. Yeah, I think the dog's point is just to irritate you. Either it's the sniper's point just to keep your head down and force you to get within range of the dogs. Why are there so many? Why are you guys running? Get up, get up, get up. Oh, he dropped his shield just in time. What is that? No. Blast it. Where is he? Oh, you coward. Stand still for the camera. That's all she
bridge should
wrote.
be above us. Let's find a console and dig up the schematics.
All right, over here.
Okay, I've got the map. Let's find Thumos.
Storm the command deck. You're not gonna make it. All right.
Careful out there.
We're on board.
The team I lost to Thumos, they were good people. Some of my best.
Our Guardian can handle it, Hawthorne. It's what we do.
It's what you did. Last I checked, without the light, you and me, not so different.
But he's not talking about you. He's talking about me.
Ah, the door's sealed.
Really? We're gonna do
Look
that?
around. There's always another way in. Wish I could be out there with you. Pull the trigger myself. For my team.
Your time will come, Hawthorne.
I'm counting on it.
And now I'm gonna jump down into something hot, trying to get a read on it now. Oh! You guys just couldn't be a few feet forward, eh? Your shields. Can't dodge me forever. What the? Oh! You shield jumped me.
We're almost to the hangar.
By now, Thumos will know you're
Jerky
coming
little
for it.
Poe.
Expect a welcoming party in there.
Holiday, are you in range for an assist?
Swinging back around. Gotta shake a couple of these red uglies off my tail first.
I see you sniping me. You two are just irritating. Why is he still alive? Ah! Annoying. Got to blow up. Used up a lot of ammo. Alright, he dead. Aha. Just give me one big tubby. No, you guys don't qualify. Pop goes a weasel. There's my tubby tubby across the way. Right in the face! And an anagram. Oh! Just disintegrated. I don't want to open the hangar door yet. Oh, what was that? Oh! It's right there in my face. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, we will use... what is that? Hand cannon? No new heavies. New boots. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, let's open the door. It can't be as bad as some other doors. Oh!
You better run.
Kill that dude, Hawthorne. Don't kill the people on the other side of the room from me. Kill the dude who's right in my face.
Don't leave the door open if you don't want me coming in.
Yeah, this section's always kind of questionable how you tackle it, whether you grind through it for XP, or you just... Oh, Centurion! I had to beat him to death. Shut up! Ziggut, ziggut, ziggut! Hawthorne, maybe not fire straight at me. Clock. Snipers in the hallway! Snipers in the tunnel!
Alright, Guardian. I've done my part. Now go take care of Thumos for us.
You fired a few shots into 2 hangars. Okay, that's creepy. Oh, this is Thumos. Right now? I don't know if we're gonna get through this in one clean run. He got listed as immune. Still. Oh, that's doing him some damage. I just hit him before he was really in play. Where'd he go? Rocket launcher to the chest. Really? Always does that mess. Not gonna waste no time with you. And down.
Got the key codes and Thumos is dead. Check and check.
Quick work, quick work!
Now get to the base, find his ship, and get to the Almighty. We're counting on you.
Agreed.
You did a hell of a job, Guardian. I'm gonna spread the word. Thumos.
And again, we're just going right back down to the same area we were in.
Thumos, the Unbroken, has a ship in that base. It's the only way we can get you onto the Almighty.
I don't think Thumos the Unbroken has anything right now. He did.
Newsflash, folks. The Fallen are on the move. Seems they didn't learn their lesson the first time. Scavenging vultures, those Fallen. Always turn up when you don't want them. Kind of like a warlock when you're...
Go on.
I think... Nope. I'm done.
Thought there was a dude that was just shooting at a AC unit. Totally unnecessary. Engram! New power weapon. Everything's pink. I wish you could pick up those guys as fuel tanks and use them to make your own flamethrower. Nope. I'd swear that wasn't open originally.
There's only one ship left on the landing pads.
That must be Thumos' ship. Get to it before it's too late.
You'll watch out here at some point. I knew it. It's like at some point you come around this corner and you get automated turrets. Very bold to just step right in my face like that. What is that? Just out of my line of sight and my peripheral vision? He's buffing him. There we go, and he drops. Alright, let me see if there's any loot worth sorting. Super special grenade launcher is still at the end of the day a Destiny 2 grenade launcher. This means I'm sure it has been or will be derped. Oh! The hammer does not care about your shields. I gotta tell you. Just had to go and take that turret out. You guys. Something firing over here at some target, real or imagined. Oh, that's a thing.
Way's clear. Now let me at Thumos' ship.
Great! This is the part where you borrow it.
I forget how this works. Oh, here it is. Almost missed it.
Cover me. I need to figure out how this works.
Protect that ship!
Yeah, I can't even tell where the platform. Okay. Little vertigo. So he just like jumped over and pushed his boy. How are the dogs making the jump? Come on. No, you do not. And that's the jury got. No!
I don't hear dying. Still in one piece?
Unlike someone I know, they can handle hostile technology.
Hey, that teleporter was all vexy and stuff.
Let's get this then. Oh, no, we're gonna kill this guy left flank. Bring in the heat. I didn't mean you. Come on. Oh man, I'm getting pummeled. Where's that Shat guy?
Finish them off and get on board.
Can't let you go, big tubby. Oh, did I just... Oh, don't you drop. I was like, that thing landed right on the edge. I was like, oh, if you go over the edge, I'm going to be...
Our plan relies on you. Destroy the Almighty's weapons. End the threat to our world.
And while you're doing that, we'll get in position for the final run on the city. It's time for Gaul's last dance.
Launch it. Hopefully it just won't put me right down like smack dab in the middle of action.
Zavala's troops are already getting into position around the city. But they can't attack until we shut this thing down. So, ready when you are, partner.
Partner? You don't really contribute anything.
We made it.
Okay.
We're on the Almighty.
Good. You You must find the ship's central core and disable its weapon system. Your best option will be to follow the fuel stream.
The weapon's already active. Are we too late?
Not yet. You need to disconnect the link between the Almighty and the Sun before
How
it
did I do
disrupts
that?
the sun's magnetic field.
And everything goes boom.
Oh, no. Season 2? Little digital Rasputins. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, here are their tunnels.
Let me at that console and I'll get the bridge back. Or, you know, we could just stay here.
What the hell was that? None of this looks good. Oh, you did not get the guy with the fuel tank? That should happen though. That's my super doing. Fully charged. It's good. Just threw his body over the edge. Yeah. Got discombobulated. Alright, we straight, we straight.
Our forces are moving into position outside the city walls.
Hold up.
Your signal will start the assault.
We'll get the job
Why
done.
you gotta put it on me? Bruh. Ugh. Those energy drinks are horrible. Yeah, am I about to... This is the room where all the dogs are... Nope.
That tunnel over there should lead us straight to the central core.
Unable to summon. I definitely have not spent enough speeder bike time in this run through the campaign. You would reload right now.
Blocked. I bet we can get the grinders working and clear this. It looks like the Red Legion are using the planet Mercury as fuel.
Strip mining the solar system? That's kind of impressive.
That's radioactive and unstable. Don't hold on to it for too long. Looks like the Red Legion use fusion cells to power their machinery. Let's plug it in. Get this thing started.
Yep. Oh, here comes the sweat. Come on, man. There's no way that they can throw the shield down and recover that quickly. All your friends are gone. Whoa! Getting on my last nerve. Haven't given me a lot of enemies to use that on. It's disappointing. I believe. Flashlight. Alright, I think it says that I'm complete.
Ore tunnels are clear.
There we go.
We can follow the fuel to the weapon's core.
Zavala, your group is in position at the city's perimeter.
Understood. Preparing to go radio silent. We can't give the Red Legion any warning. Guardian, I will do all I can to reclaim our home. If we do not meet again, know how proud I am.
Oh, bad punch. It's nice that that one punch. That punch is coming off like a radius punch. What is this?
So,
All
the
right.
only way to get where we're going is out there.
Through. Ugh. You gotta stay out there to get burnt crispy. Where'd who go? Too far. Okay. Good stick. Got that desperation music going on. Oh no, you didn't get in my way, did you? Oh, he's stepping there with me. Yeah, this is the thing with
Guardian. You know your path. You don't need our
spiral Duke
If
case,
my journey
Duke
ends
cases, Duke case. I don't know what
then
that
I
is.
face it gladly.
What are these dudes made out of? I don't like that shot. No. Barbarian. Would you sit down? How did you get up there? You're gonna die up there, you know. One Op 4 left, and he resigned to locate himself. Whoa. Your brother wasn't smart, but you. You're alright. Okay. Dang it, my regular gunfire now is enough to punch through their shields. That's why they have new Tubby Tubbies. Shut up. Indiana Jones's butt. Oh, come on with that. That was just uncalled for. Some trash. What?
Hey, Hawthorne says we're reaching our insertion point, and I'm not big on goodbye scenes. So, you do what you gotta do. Make it out alive, okay? I need someone who gets my jokes.
No. Whoa. Should go down there. I don't even know how to get down there.
See those tubes? That's how we get to the weapon core.
Well, I saw him. Pat Scion. Shap, 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 shap. Who you got, Shap? Oh. This was not the right choice. I'm beside this thing that's gonna blow up. Jerk. I have no idea. I think that worked out okay. I have no idea where I am. Come on. Come on. What? I actually... I don't know that I can get out of here. See, I have something with triple jump. Stores your health. Catapult lift. Jump while airborne enemy lift and launch into the air with a strong initial burst of momentum. I guess I'll try to go high lift. I guess it's like the closest thing I can. Like, I literally cannot get out of here. What the heck? This is... So I can get here in a little cubby. Okay. Flipping A, I need to finish this guy off. Is he gone? There we go. I can't believe I got stuck down there. I don't know that I've ever completely eliminated resistance down here. Oh, what was that? Oh! Why did somebody tell me all those guys were down there? I think in the past I have just run. Yeah, what I hate about this is...
Here goes nothing.
Ouch. He ran.
Interceptors. It's like they're begging us to blow this place up.
Alright, well, look, folks, this is where I'm going to have to wrap it up tonight. Been a pretty dope adventure. About 2 hours of Google Stadia live stream. Not even the hiccups that I saw last night. And with strong. I like it. Alright, so like I said, so I won't be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're recording our weekly episode of the Enough to Keep Going weekly gaming podcast. But I should definitely be back on over the weekend. I will be over on the PlayStation 4. Like I said, I think Dreadnought is dead, so I think I'm going to wind up playing Drive Club, which is also supposed to be dead. Oh, TBD Gaming. Let's bring back some back. I am sorry, man. I was completely blanked out. I was so overly tired. Thanks so much for dropping through the live stream, though. Back to some bad memories with my friends. Right. Yeah, I apologize. I was trying to focus on wrapping up, and I missed that drop in the chat. So, but thank you very much for coming through. Like I said, I will be off tomorrow night, but I'll be back on sometime over the weekend, picking up on PlayStation 4, where I will be playing Drive Club, I think. I did bring the game up this morning and verify that it still works. You just can't play multiplayer on it, I guess, because the servers are down. But we'll probably be playing some of that. And then maybe some F1 2018. So I think it's going to be a racing driving weekend and next bit of live streams, kind of like we were just doing on Dirt 4. So thanks again so much for joining in. Thanks so much for everybody who came through. Thank you, TBBD Gaming. I appreciate you. If you happen to be watching the archive version of this on the YouTube channel, I appreciate you as well. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe so that you can just be informed whenever I post new content. Once again, my name has been Agasically Samus from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, aka Game Logic on Twitch. That's going to do it for me for tonight. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, play the games that you like, and stream the games that you love. We'll be back at it again this weekend. Power up! That's going to do it for me. Good night, good luck, and good gaming. I am out of here.
Ye banks and braes, O bonny Doon, how can ye bloom sae fresh and fair? How can ye chant, ye little birds, and I sae weary, full o care? Ye'll break my heart, ye warbling bird that wantons through the flowery thorn. Ye mind me, O departed joys, departed never to return. Oft hae I roved by bonny Doon to see the rose and woodbine twine, and ilka bird sang o its love and fondly say